Now on section F, this is absolute value, page 8. Absolute value are these two parallel lines, and you have a number in the middle of these two parallel lines. And absolute value tells you how far away the number is from 0. So for instance, the absolute value of 7 is 7 because 7 is 7 away from 0. If you have an absolute value of negative 6 is 6 away from 0, so the answer would be 6. The absolute value of negative 3 is 3 away from 0, so the answer is 3. Absolute value of negative 9 is 9 away from 0, so the answer is 9. That's what absolute value means. That means how far away the number is from 0. Now, in the packet, section F, we want to state the result for each expression below. So we want to state the result and then state if the result is A, rational, or B, irrational number. So number 1, we're going to do this in the calculator. So you're going to write it's negative, absolute value, negative 3. And then this is minus 4 again. A negative number, use the dash lines are negative if they are starting the operation, if they're all the way in front, or if they immediately follow an open parentheses. And now this parallel line is the same thing as a similar thing to an open parentheses. So if it immediately follows the first parallel line, this line would also be negative, but this would be minus. So basically everything's minus unless it starts the operation like all the way in front, or if it immediately follows a open parentheses, or in our case, a parallel line, like so over here, the first parallel line. So you're gonna write negative, so we write negative, and then what we're gonna do is you press the math button. Here's math. Then it's gonna give you the screen. You go to the right, you click the right button, it gives you to NUM. Then it says ABS. ABS is absolute value. You then press enter. So it's math to the right, and then enter, and you get these two parallel lines. You're going to write negative 3 inside the parallel lines, and then you're going to click to the right to get out of the parallel lines, and then you get the minus sign. This dash is the minus sign, so you write minus, and then 4, and then you click enter, and the answer is negative 7. You write negative 7 over here, and then negative 7 is a rational number, so therefore it's A. Again, irrational numbers have numbers after the decimal point that go on and on and on forever in a non-repeating pattern. And the calculator doesn't show you all the numbers, but if you have like 8 or 9, a lot of digits, that means it's irrational. Rational is basically everything else. Number 2, we have absolute value of negative 11.4 plus 72.3. So again, you press math and then to the right and then enter, and you get these two parallel lines. You write in negative 11.4 plus 72.3. and you write enter, and you get 83.7. You write it over here, 83.7. The number after the decimal point stops, so therefore it's rational, and the answer is A. Then you do, this is this question right here, and here are the answers to the other questions as well. And that is section F.